They had named the planet Grake 9, a forsaken, ash-gray rock orbiting a dying sun. It was no place for life. Jagged stone valleys, sulfur winds, and predators bred by nature's worst nightmares roamed under blood-red skies. Serena stumbled through the wasteland, blood trailing from a gash on her thigh. Her blue skin was bruised, her once regal robes in tatters. A princess of the Alari species betrayed by her own council, sentenced to exile. They had called it humane. Let the planet finish what they could not. She was alone, dying, or so she thought. Miles away, hidden in a cave reinforced with scrap metal and carbon plating, Sergeant James Reeve monitored the seismic sensors. Former U.S. Recon Marine crash-landed 3 years ago during a deep space Black Ops mission. Command had written him off. He had learned to survive where nothing else should. His beard was wild now, muscles harder than stone, eyes colder than the stars. But something pinged on the edge of his screen movement, irregular. Not the usual beast. He grabbed his rail rifle. Serena collapsed near a sulfur spring, her limbs trembling. One of the creatures had caught her scent, a skulk beast. 6 legs, acid saliva, and no eyes, only echolocation. It bounded closer. She closed her eyes. Then came thunder. A flash of light ripped through the sky boom, and the creature's skull exploded in a mist of bone and fire. Serena blinked. A figure stood over her, silhouetted against the red clouds, weapons still smoking. "Human," she whispered. Reeve crouched down, offered her a canteen. "You're lucky I was bored," he muttered. She drank greedily. He didn't ask questions, not yet. Just slung her over his shoulder like she weighed nothing and vanished into the rocks. Days passed. Serena healed. Reeve's shelter had warmth, water, food, and weapons. She watched as he repaired drones with scrap, trained daily, mapped the predator's movements like a general commanding an invisible army. "Why help me?" she asked one night by the fire. Reeve didn't look up. "You're not dead." "That's reason enough." "No, not for your kind. Humans, you're dangerous. Savage." He smirked. "Yeah, but we're loyal too. When someone's left behind, we don't forget, even if command does." Serena studied him differently after that. Together, they trained. She learned to fight, to shoot, to survive like a human. And then, the signal came. One of Reeve's hacked satellites picked up a ship entering orbit Alari. Her people. The ones who abandoned her. "They're scanning," he said. "Might be looking for a corpse. I want them to see something else." Reeve grinned. Now that's the HFY spirit. When the dropship landed, the Alari soldiers came with scanners and containment gear. But what greeted them was not a corpse. It was Serena, standing tall in scavenged armor, plasma blade in one hand, railgun in the other. Reeve beside her, arms crossed. "You left me to die," she said.